Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an shot at goal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing bang on my legs, plays on Daddy.
Some really good ball movement. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger in full tilt down the left. Messi, Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Turn the club into a freak show.
He comes flying in! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Messi instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
And it's Pogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. The referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova, I'm the ring master, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I been wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole. Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found the run, and he's in a really good position here. Tries! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Turn the club into a freak show.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good determined running there, but on that part of the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Casemiro. A real chance to break. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they simply do not know.
But you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the goal. Think about it, rain won't tell you what I saw.
When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. Oh, go in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Got it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the goal. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. Oh, go in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos, and here's Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway, played out towards the right wing. Long ball out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Cruyff. Lewandowski.
Slight work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap.
And it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ronaldinho. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, what a mistake! Roberto Carlos, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Rashford. Lewandowski. Oh, great ball. Can he put it away? That's going to go a long way. Messi. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And they can counter here. He's through here. Cruyff. Smoothly does it. Swung over into the middle. Played out to the right. Crossed in again. Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Oblak sends that a long way. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good-looking cross. And he just whacks it away. Rashford. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chance for the header! And he's heaved it away. Spread out to the left. Cruyff. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. Messi. Oh, important interception. Chance to break. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. It's a loose ball. Rashford. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Looking for the runner. Made into space out wide. He can get that clear.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Ronaldinho. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Cruyff. Now the counter. Now it's Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Ronaldinho! It's run loose, and another time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ruben Dias. Ronaldinho. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read. Lovely ball into space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Somewhere inside haunting, like a drug I keep
Poor pass that,
on
sloppy.
wanting. There's a love
And it's
that
Messi.
fits so perfect it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing.
Neymar.
I'm alone,
And here's
but I'm
Ronaldinho.
still feeling like
Out to the left it
someone's
goes.
with me. It's strange,
Defending of the desperate variety.
but I feel like
The message is clear, none shall pass. Rashford, good spot, he's seen the run, and he's onside. Gets away from his opponent. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rashford. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's been intercepted. Messi going face to face. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
time is unfair, 'cause I know you're out there somewhere, patient, waiting unaware, feeling like your grip might slip too soon. But I'm running, chasing speed and gunning. I'll be right there all of a sudden. I feel your heartbeat lead me straight to you. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There was plenty of power on that. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Strong running down that left flank. Roberto Carlos delivers. Might be dangerous. Cruyff! It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Mateus. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Cruyff.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Chiesa. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the finish! And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
The silence fades into the night. Coyotes sing at the moonlight. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Feel the wind touch our face. Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape. Let's escape. Let's escape. flows through the night. I won't let go until the sunrise. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Wave goodbye to your city life, and say hello to the desert sky. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only old... He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lewandowski was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Great hit! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. Started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And it's Cruyff. Saint-Étienne can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
We must never stop the way.
Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Life is happy, but it's so insane.
Great leap!
We must merely make a
Gets good distance on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defenders on the back foot. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. And they can counter here. Messi. Looking for the runner. It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared.
Lions gonna come.
Laporte.
The birds have just begun.
And he's cut it out.
We will always take
Casemiro.
a stand for the
I
people.
wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early...
Chance to finish. Oh, he's found another chance.
Go back to entries where
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Casemiro.
we'll never be alone.
Oh, that's well spotted.
The beauty of the world.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Let's all take
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Savannah.
Can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Move forward and quickly so. João Cancelo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, they can break here.
We'll never be alone.
It's a
Savannah.
pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Brilliantly cut out. And that is played back to front. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Messi. Poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to break. Chance to shoot now. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Like the seconds, the beginning and the end.
have their second corner now.
But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gone.
Barcelona could try it again now.
The world is waiting up.
So, third corner of the game.
Is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough,
Saint-Etienne can start a counter here.
see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take
And
it
that has
all
left him in a heap.
The cityscape by night.
Now then, the
Catch
ball's
you
come
by
loose.
where you go. And
Look at the space here.
they'll be my treasure.
That is a brilliant interception.
I can't hold you tight. I'll
Barcelona with another corner.
The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Rashford.
See the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Messi. Rashford. Interesting ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The Stockholm lights.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's come loose here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but great chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case.
De Bruyne! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rashford, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rashford. And it's Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival.
Could move up a gear here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Upamecano. And it's Cruyff. Lovely ball into space. And the counter is on. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Now the counter. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Messi. Rashford. De Bruyne. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. And it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well read, nice interception. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Casemiro, Upamecano, and it's Rudiger. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fabinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Laid out to the left flank. That's been intercepted. Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, not quite. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Lewandowski. And here's Rashford. Now this could be a chance. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's away. Mohamed Salah. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Here's the through ball. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Messi. And here's Cruyff. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rashford powering forward here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that interception was most necessary. Look at the space here. Has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Have their second corner now. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's in a really good position here now. Cruyff hits one. He's delivered all right.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's Modric!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Cruyff! Back when it goes. Referee has just said play on. Modric. Pull past that, sloppy. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In with the challenge. Marquinhos. And that's not going to reach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value. Cruyff really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. Now the counter. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here. He's in acres of space here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, can he finish? Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, good read. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Odegaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there could be another change here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a promising ball. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Marquinhos gets it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafael Leao. And here's Cruyff. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely ball into space. Odegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. And the shot! It's come back out! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
long ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neuer catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.
I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, just hold you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Take what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi, chipped through. Nice interception, well timed. So what can they make of this? Mbappe, and here's Lewandowski, and the shot! And the follow-up, they've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah, now the counter. He was under real pressure there. And here's Cruyff. Messi, deftly done. And he's cut it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Mbappe. Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Crossed in once more. Brilliantly cut out.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that has been clear.
I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go.
There will be a throw-in.
There's a universe inside you. So much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Arsenal corner number 2 then. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. That's a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Decent hit! Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could move up a gear here. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to break out here. De Paul. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. He's through here. Mbappe. And he's in a really good position here now. It's a pretty loose pass.
So let the universe excite you.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Just the keeper to beat, shot at goal! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Out to the flank it goes. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot could be on. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Some really... And the finish! He can pounce on that! Messi is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. That's an excellent interception. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Oh, what a pass! Messi! Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through here. Rashford. Interesting ball. He's onside. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! Oh, it's bounced out! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the towering header! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Spread out to the left, and the counter is on. Now it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi gets away from his opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There's the hit! And here's the chance to counter. Varane does well to get it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Hits one! Oh, real danger here. And a second time. They are rampant. and they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Gareth Bale. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's a third challenge, he will go no further. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through, so back it comes. And they're back on the ball again. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. And that is that. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team. And known as the Salah in this part of the world. We have already started here.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And here's Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries the cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the through ball. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Barcelona can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, great play. He's had a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Well, there's the clearance. Back in possession and ready to go. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Marquinhos sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And it's Conte. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Barcelona get their 4th corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A real chance to break. Gets his pass away. Now it's Verratti. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's the shot! Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
If we hold ourselves together,
And it's corner. Barcelona, they're up to 5 corners now. Chance for the header! Goal! Barcelona! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Gets up to hit it. It's a goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And the shot! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Believe me, I swear, the story's not over.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
We'll continue.
Tries a header! Harmlessly behind.
Cannot stop because it is over. Live in the moment, living in a quiet. To be everywhere, to be without a care.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Was denied.
Conte. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Recognize the person that's inside.
And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Iniesta. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Iniesta opts to play it back. And here's Iniesta. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Son Heung-min.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Triol clears. Van Dijk. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Hits one! Just sails past the upright.
Neymar nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
I've been stuck on memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 changes being made right now. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, super ball! And the shot! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
I just need to clear my head.
Well, they could break here. Fiddles it through. He spotted the run and played him through. He might be in here. Iniesta!
I just need to
They are rampant.
just need to.
And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3. Real chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered.
He's had a hit! Oh, almost a 6.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
I just need to clear my head.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, Romario, small of stature but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite. What about that 93-94 season?
Yeah, just the 3 hat-tricks and a strike rate of roughly a goal a game.
Yeah, one of those goals in the opening game, his debut. Has a goal! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lovely ball into space. Firmly met. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well weighted. There's the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, that was vital.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call.
Gets up to head it!
Whispering the name.
And that's been levered clear.
My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone.
And it's Van Dijk.
I'm a lone wolf.
Could move up a gear here.
I'm a lone wolf.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Conte. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Iniesta. Moved on forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in a good position here. Chance to shoot. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Iniesta does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta gets away from his opponents. Long ball out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona get it back again. Scholes. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mount. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mbappe. And he's in a really good position here now. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. And it's Van Dijk. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Romario. Maldini cuts it out. Van Dijk. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, they could break here. Iniesta, he's through, now is he in? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Great work on the overlap. He is through here. Mount. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. That's a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Now here's the delivery. Courtois catches it safely. And that has left him in a heap. Chance to break. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A real chance to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, over to the left. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Gets his pass away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mount! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great chance! And he hits the net. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get them...
Can he finish? It's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. It's Iniesta!
Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Iniesta really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Haaland fiddles it through. Mbappe might just make this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. And it's Scholes. Now it's Haaland. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Iniesta. Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Vieira with a definite fell there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He's through here. He's left his man. There's the hit! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Decent hit! And the follow-up? It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kante can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Gets away from his opponents. Iniesta. Iniesta! He should have put that one away.
Iniesta is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
He's played him through. Real chance! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Can he put it away? They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Looking for the runner. Big chance! Neymar. Looking to break out here. Scholes. It's Roberto Carlos. Scholes has got himself a free kick. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Filippo Inzaghi. Interesting ball. And he's found the run. Now it's Inzaghi. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great challenge, tied to perfection. So that's it, it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty picture.
Till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher. Till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher. Till it feels like I can walk through fire. Trying to step back and see the view from above, 'cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gotta move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which... He's had a hit!
Mohamed Salah really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Maldini is there to heave it away. Alexander hits one! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, can he finish? Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, not quite. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the counter. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He is through here. Oh, that's neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Holding on to this. Holding on.
Looking for the runner.
I know.
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got away. Real chance! Marco Verratti.
Oh, they can break here.
Now it's Iniesta. And he's in a really good position here now. Smoothly does it.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Now to strike.
Gets to show off his quick feet.
And now the breakaway.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Verratti. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. He's had a shot. He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Now to strike.
So we're into the second 45. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. Verratti. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're back on the ball again. Sends it forward. And it's Messi. Messi. Lovely ball. Shapes to shoot. And it's a goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's...
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Barcelona take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Iniesta.
And he's searching through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Ball past that, sloppy. Rodri, forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne.
That's what has to be done now, no question about.
Barcelona have a free kick. João Cancelo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Decent hit from there. Fabinho. Now it's Inzaghi.
Good ball.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Bruyne. Robertson. Now it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Oh, Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Chance to break. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And through to the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Inzaghi. He's gone direct here. Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Iniesta. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Rolled forward. Kimmich. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now there's and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lewandowski. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ooh, delicate chip through. Gravenberg. And here's Bale. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bale, ball swung in. Crossed in once, massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rashford. And here's Cruyff. Fires from distance. Looking to break out here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the keeper beats it away. Cruyff! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Madrid can counter promptly here. Lewandowski. Cavani. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ruben Dias. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. Played up towards the front line. And it's Salah. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ruben Dias. Cavani. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. gone direct here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi.
And the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cavani. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance to break. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Shot at goal! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely intercepted. This possibly the last play of the half. Rashford! Surely this time it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're already into the second period.
Javier Hernandez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And Casemiro. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Defending was strong and firm. Bale is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look.
Now the finish! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Messi. Oh, what a ball! Oh, important interception. Oh, they could break here. And it's Cavani. Driving forward. Lovely ball into space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bale. Navas. Now it's Bale. Cross goes in there.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Looking for the runner. Played out towards the right wing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And Cruyff And the counter is on.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Out towards the flank. He is through here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Messi! There's the hit! In for the pieces! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No joy with the long ball that time.
Number 19.
Cruyff.
Number 17.
Son Heung-min. Is there any support? There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Great leap! It's anyone's ball now. Loose puck. Hernandez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Madrid, corner number 2 then.
That told me I had to be within the lines of 2 degrees and 9 to 5, and I've been working after work since last
Barcelona
September.
can start a counter here.
I stay up late on the weekdays.
Now it's Chiesa. He's left his man. Chiesa gets through on his own, and the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Bale. That's a throw. Well, he is clutching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, good read. Oh, he's been flattened there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well weighted. And he's in a really good position. Has a go! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bale is in a really good position out wide.
Chiesa.
And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafael Leao. Son Heung-min. Now the counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...
I shouldn't have spoke, 'cause you didn't feel the same way about me, and it's eating me alive all of the time. So I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep, and let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and
Just a
out.
quick announcement. We would like to inform you that
My future needed clarity,
for your safety.
so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. In with a header! Oh, the ball's... It's come back out! Another chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is a brilliant interception.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Son Heung-min Casemiro cuts it out, looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Now it's Pedri. Shots on here. Could move up a gear here. And here's Kane. Messi. Oh, good ball. And he's in a really good position here now. Goes to finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is chance! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cruyff. Rudiger. And it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri, spread out to the left. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Chance to break. Lewandowski. Rudiger does well to get it back. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, he's taken it. Lovely ball into space. Pedri. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah. And here's Messi. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted. Salah. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cruyff. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. And that has left him in a heap. Kane. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been won straight back. That is a great ball. There's the shot! Now the counter. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And it's Son Heung-min. Granit Xhaka. Messi. And he was alert to it. He's played him through here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. And here's Lewandowski, Rashford, and the finish! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Can he finish? They are rampant! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The lightness of step.